What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon the Trading Card Game for the Game Boy Color. In the last episode, we started off our journey with the Lightning Club, and we had a pretty solid start. We've already taken out 2 of the trainers, and there's only 1 left, and then the Club Master himself. So, that being said, let's hop right into it. This deck has been working out. And hey, Nicholas, that is the name. That is my name. Lightning Pokemon can attack the opponent's bench. Lightning Pokemon are the toughest Pokemon. How about it? You want to duel me? Would you like to duel Nicholas? Yes, we will duel Nicholas. Okay, let's start. 1 match, 4 prizes. Another 4 prize match. Ooh, Boom Boom Self-Destruct deck. Great. Great. So, we're going to have a lot of Pokemon that are potentially attacking what's on our bench, so we're going to want to be careful about what we place on our bench. Strategy that's not too crazy, but should be manageable. I'm probably going to want to start off with, I'm going to want to start off with Sandshrew, to be honest, because I don't want to start off with Meowth and then regret that and have to retreat with my double color list. It would help with getting more cards early on, but I think our Sandshrew just in general is going to be able to help out against whatever he has, which in this case is a Magnemite. All it needs, I believe, is 1 more lightning energy or 2 more lightning energies in order to self-destruct. So we've got 2 bills. 2 bills, wow. Full heal and a Sandshrew. So we'll play the Sandshrew on our bench just to have that there. And Rattata, I'm probably going to want to hang on to these so they don't take damage from potential, what's it called? From potential self-destruct. And we can attack with Sand Attack. I think we'll be able to KO him before he even has the chance to go for self-destruct. And even if he wants to, there's a 50% chance that he can't. So, oh my. Oh my, that is a Magneton. That is a scary Magneton. Now that self-destruct does 100 damage. So I'm gonna wanna hang on to a lot of these mons for now. So I want to throw energies on anything else. I'm probably gonna throw my double colorless on Meowth just because it makes the most sense for the time being. But let me check his Magneton real quick, because that's the one that we just recently got. It consistently does 20 damage regardless of resistances. Okay, so that's good to know. And at 4 lightnings, it can go for self-destruct. Okay, so we're going to want a Sand Attack. It gives him a 50% chance to even get these Sonic Booms off. And if he does get the Sonic Booms off, or is able to, he can only 2-hit KO us. So I feel like all he needs is to not get hit by 1 of them. So Coughing, I believe it gets, this is the one that has Foul Gas, which is really annoying. Let me check this card. Foul Gas, yeah, and it is weak to Psychic. It doesn't resist my attack, but Foul Gas is going to be super effective against us. Let me check the Sandshrew. What's its retreat cost? It is 1 energy. Do I want to retreat? Do I want to retreat? That is the question. I have a Tauros now. I have Hitmonchan now. Hitmonchan could be really helpful. I probably want to do that. I probably want to retreat into my Hitmonchan. Yeah, so that I can just start doing 20 damage to this right away. So I do have a fighting energy. Yeah, I like that. And then he can, of course, go for Foul Gas, but it's not like it's going to do a ton. And he attached lightning energy to Magneton. Oh, so you know what? You know what? He's probably just building up. He's probably just building up this Magneton in the back so that he can bring it in. It's already close to dying anyways, so that he can just bring it in and boom. I bet you that's what he's doing. Yup, that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, that is annoying is what that is. So what's the play? Let me check how many lightning energies. He has 2 on this Magneton. So if I knock this out, he can go into that and go for an attack. I'll attack him and then he could boom the next turn, but if he booms, he loses. He booms, he loses at that point. So I think I'm okay for now. I'm just gonna keep jabbing. So we knock out the Coughing, that's always good. Get a Persian. Oh, cool, clean. So he can go for Sonic Boom. He could self-destruct next turn, but I don't think he has anything else on his bench, so I don't think he really can. Now, do I go for... Let me check what my retreat cost is. It's 2, so that's not even an option right now. I am probably going to evolve my Meowth into a Persian so that it potentially can just knock anything else out. Yeah, I feel okay with where we are right now. I'm gonna go for Jab. He might just boom potentially anyways. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. It's fighting is you know, like fighting energy in this game is ground and fighting, so that's just gonna knock it out, and that should be the game. Yeah, so that was a quick victory, Nicholas. Got bodied. We are the real Nick around here. We won the duel with Nicholas. My lightning deck lost. I can't believe it. So we get a booster pack. What do we get in this booster pack? Dugtrio, Nidorino, Kadabra. Yeah, we're definitely at a point where we need like more promo cards. We need. I wish you could check like based on which booster pack it is. Do you have all the cards from that booster pack? I think that would be a really cool ability. So you know which booster pack you need. So you know which trainers you need to duel again. I won't lose next time. I'm gonna zap you. Oh, of course. Oh, that's right. Cue the electric puns. The electrifying competition, or what a shocking battle, or like what a shocking result, or that sort of thing. Alright, well, we're already at the Club Master. Isaac. Well, that ought to do it. It was hard work, but here's our stage. Gotta keep it looking smart. I'm the Lightning Club Master. Sure, I'll duel you. Would you like to duel Isaac? Yes. The sparks will fly with 6 prizes. I'll show you what my Lightning Pokemon deck can do. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh, and that's an interesting looking sprite, too. Zapping Self-Destruct deck. Well then. Zapping Self-Destruct deck. That's quite the intimidating name. I mean, we just dealt with a primarily self-destruct deck, so I guess that is okay. Sandshrew. I'm probably going to start off with Sandshrew, to be honest. Or do I want to start off with Meowth? I kind of want to start off with Meowth and just get more cards right off the bat. I know I didn't do that last time, but I don't really know what's going on with his deck right now, so I'm just going to want to scout for a little bit. Hopefully we get to go first. Nice, we do. Okay, so we drew a Rhyhorn, which is really nice. Oh, and he's just got a Tauros. Tauros right off the bat. So I'm going to play a Rhyhorn on the bench, and attach a double colorless energy to this Meowth. And we can just start attacking with Payday. Getting more cards. He only had 4 cards in his hand, so I think he's got a few Pokemon on the bench too. Sadly, we don't get another card. He could knock us out with 2 Stomps potentially, or a Rampage by the time that he has the energies to do that. He's got a Magnemite. Oh man, he's gonna have so many self-destruct mons. I just know it. I just know it already. I mean, it's not like it's that surprising, right? But let's see. We have a Rhydon, so I'm gonna want to build up this Rhyhorn more so than the Sandshrew. Yeah. I feel like we'll have enough fighting energies, but it is still safe to just wait on the evolution into Rhyhorn, or into Rhydon just yet. But yeah, I feel like he's gonna... Oh, now this thing can go for Stomp. He has a chance to 2-hit KO us. He has a really good chance to 2-hit KO us, actually. So now at this point, he's got a 50% chance to KO us. And we can go for Bill, get more cards. I mean, I don't really care too much about the Meowth at this point. I could go into Persian. Actually, I could computer search for Persian. I like that a lot. I like that plan a lot. And, oh man, we get a Rattata and Eradicate. I'm going to play that there too. He doesn't have enough for Boom yet. So, I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, and I have a Geodude and a Graveler. It's going to be difficult choosing what I want to get rid of. That's the real question. That's the real question right now. I think I'm going to get rid of... What do I discard? What do I discard? I probably discard the Geodude and the Graveler. I probably do. Yeah, I think that's the case. Because I've already committed to developing Eradicate and a Rhydon. And what am I going to do now? I'm going to get a Persian. And with this Persian, I can go for Pounce. So that's what I'm going to do. I can throw another energy on there. And when I go for Pounce, I'll be doing 30 damage. So I'll be doing plenty of damage. And... Oh, wait a minute. He could go for Rampage and knock us out anyways. If I go for Pounce, he'll have 50 damage, so he could be doing 60 damage because of the reduced 10. Anyways, maybe that wasn't the best play. Actually, no. What I'll do now is I'll use my potion on Persian. And this will guarantee that I live next turn, unless he has... Not guarantee, unless he has a plus power. Okay. So even if he goes for Rampage, so even if he wants to throw another energy on this and go for Rampage, he will be doing 60 damage max, unless he adds a plus power. He doesn't even add another energy, so he's only going to be going for Stomp. And it's only going to be doing 20 damage to us. Okay, so not bad, not bad. And we have plenty of cards. We got our Bill cards really early on, and I can throw Raticate onto this Rattata, because it doesn't really matter. It's just an HP upgrade. You still only need 1 energy to attack, and I don't want to throw Rhydon on there just yet. And I'll go for Pounce. Makes the most sense right now. I don't know if Pounce only works on the defending Pokemon. So, like, because a new Pokemon will be coming in, will I not be gaining, what's it called? Will I not have that 10 damage reduction? He's almost at a point where he can Boom, I think. He can Thunder Wave. Oh no, the dreaded Thunder Wave. He doesn't paralyze us though. Awesome. Awesome. We take 10 damage, so we are in self-destruct range, unless, of course, we... What's it called? Pounce? Yeah, Pounce. I do want to check this Magnemite. I use this Magnemite a lot at the beginning, right? So it can self-destruct at this point. It'll do 40 damage. It'll do 40 damage. Question is, what do? I don't want to play this just yet. I'm going to attack with Pounce because he won't be able to knock us out no matter what. Yeah. And if he wants to knock himself out, that's fine. Attaches energies to the... Yeah, so he goes for self-destruct. That's fine, we'll live this hit. And whatever comes in, well, is going to be weakened because this will do 10 damage to everything on his team already. And... Thanks, dogs. I guess someone just got home. I hope you guys don't mind. Sorry about that. You know, gotta do what you can. So we get a Graveler, which is not too important anymore. But... Sandshrew... Oh my goodness. Dogs, please. Dogs, please. Sorry about that. Okay, so where was I? Where was I? I don't even know what I was doing. Okay, so what is my best play here? I just grabbed a Sandshrew. This Electabuzz is poised to knock me out. Let me check my Pokemon real quick. Do I want to go into Rhyhorn? I don't have an energy to throw on it, I don't think. What can he do? He can potentially Thunder Punch me next turn, which will do 30 damage. What I can do, though, is I can play Defender and Pounce, and then there's only a 50% chance he'll knock me out. And then there's a 100% chance I would, in the chance that I live, I knock him out next turn. I kind of want to do that. Just to really make the most out of this Persian. So yeah, we'll go for Pounce. That'll do a 10 damage reduction. He, of course, now has a 50-50 shot at KOing me because of... What's it called? The, Oh my goodness, I don't know what caught the attention of my dogs, but they were going nuts. Regardless, he goes for Defender on this Electabuzz, which is a pretty cool play. He's going to go for the 50-50 and risk the paralysis, because if he loses the 50-50 on the other move, he does 10 damage to himself, which then means he has a chance to die from potential Pounce. That said, he is definitely going to live my Pounce. It's well played on his part. That's really all I can really say at this moment. I want to play Sandshrew, and I want to play this Meowth, just because I don't have this Graveler to play. I kind of want to play Rhydon right now, because I know that once I use Professor Oak, I'm going to get a bunch of fighting energies. Like, I don't know, but like I'm pretty confident there will be at least one fighting energy. And we get to use Bill as well. We get a double colorless, we get another Rhyhorn and another fighting energy, so yeah, I think we're fine. We can't use that Golem, so I don't really care about discarding that Golem at some point, and Rhydon is set to go. So at this point I can just go for Pounce, and I'll do 10 damage, and I don't know, for whatever reason, if he only goes for Thundershock next turn, it's not going to KO me. And he doesn't even get the paralysis. Wow. I'm surprised he's not attaching more lightning energies to it. I'm sure he's got plenty of them. Okay, well, we'll throw another fighting energy on Rhydon, so Rhydon's probably going to sweep at this point. Do I have room for Tauros on my bench? I don't. Okay, I have a Meowth on there, though. Okay, so I'll be fine. I'll be fine. For the time being, I'll just go for Pounce and knock this thing out. So Persian putting in all the work this match so far. And in comes another Electabuzz. Ram is just going to knock that out. And he's... Oh, now we get to find out. Took 10 damage. Okay, so yeah, it only works on the Pokemon that you actually attack. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Let's go into Rhydon, and we resist electric type attacks, so I don't really care too much about taking the damage. I just don't want to deal with paralysis at this point. Just not really what I'm looking to do. I'm going to play Hitmonchan, because Hitmonchan is just a beast at the moment, rather than Tauros. So, and then I'm just going to go with Ram. I just want to knock this thing out. I don't want to mess around with paralysis. I'd rather take the 20 damage right now instead of letting him just build up some monster in the back. We get a potion anyways, so this Rhydon's probably just going to clean sweep through the rest of his team. Whatever of his team is left. We'll use our potion just to keep it relatively healthy. And we'll throw a double colorless on this Meowth, so that's good to go. And go for Ram again. I don't know why I just went for Ram. I could have just gone for Horn Attack, but whatever. I don't think it matters really at this point. We only need to knock out one more Pokemon, and he doesn't even have any more Pokemon left, so we won the duel with Isaac just like that. That worked out really well. How can my lightning deck lose? How shocking. Of course, there it is, there it is. Here, take this lightning medal as proof of defeating me. Would you look at that collection, guys? We got all 8 medals. Nick won the lightning medal. And here, take this booster pack, too. You gonna get anything cool from it? Let's see. Ooh, we got an Electrode. I think that's new. Tackle and Chain Lightning. What is that? If the defending Pokemon isn't colorless, this attack does 10 damage to each bench Pokemon of the same type as the defending Pokemon. Oh, that's really cool. I like that a lot, actually. It's a really cool concept. Really creative card, too. Okay, so nothing else too crazy in that pack, but that Electrode, I like that. I like that. And we get another one. That's probably not a coincidence given who we just fought. Okay, nothing too crazy. I'm going to polish my card skills, so come duel again. Good to know. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do right now is I'm going to save because, I mean, it does kind of mess up with, like, the YouTube things, but, I feel like something's going to happen now that we have all 8 medals. We're probably going to have another Ronald battle. Probably. No Ronald battle? Did we seriously not have another Ronald battle? I'm so confused. Okay, well, we have all 8 medals. Let's check our email then. We'll do the typical, like, post-club things. And, oh, mail 11 and 12. How's it going, Nick? It's me, Dr. Mason. I have some information for you about Isaac's deck. He's the master of the Lightning Club. His deck is a self-destruct deck. Yeah, and look out for self-destruct. We did exactly what we did. Such as Cubone and Rhyhorn. Yeah. The Cubone and Marowak deck from the Rock Metal deck machine is probably your best bet. I do kind of like, to be honest, that we've been building our decks more so than anything else, more so than using the preset decks. Ooh, we got him a Champ. That's really neat. That's probably set. I like that, though. Did you find the Pokemon you were looking for in the booster pack? Thanks for the Winky Face. Now, this is probably going to tell us what to do from here on out. Nick, it's me, Dr. Mason. You're finally going to be dueling a Grandmaster. Grandmaster Courtney uses the legendary Moltres, so her deck should be made up of fire Pokemon, so be sure to use water Pokemon. Since water Pokemon are the weakness of fire Pokemon. Yes. Other than that, just watch how your opponent plays and choose your strategy accordingly. Mason Laboratory, Dr. Mason. P.S. You're almost there. Keep up the good work. Okay, so they're kind of like decks based around a legendary card. So this one in particular is Moltres, so... Okay, so we are going to have this sort of a theme, I guess. Oh, we got a Kangaskhan. That's pretty cool. Arcanine. Okay, that's neat. Good to know. And I also want to input all of the medals now, just so that we kind of like have this part complete. Fighting medal. It isn't working since the fighting medal... Oh, I was like, why isn't it working? Let's see what some of the deck names are. Bench Attack, Battle Contest. Oh, Bench Attack. That's probably the Hitmonlee one. First Strike. Okay, pretty neat. It's a Lightning Metal auto deck machine. Alright, let's insert the Lightning Metal and see what some of the other deck names are. Pokemon Flute. Ooh, Yellow Flash. That one seems pretty cool. There's some of them that weren't there, like the Pikachu deck, though. Psychic Metal. We'll insert that metal. Let's see what some of these are. Dream Eater, Scavenging Slowbro, Strange Power, Strange Sideshot. Interesting. And then what's this one? Science Medal. Oh, we haven't done this since the Science Medal. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's take a look at some of these. Science Core, Flying Pokemon, Poison Deck, Wonders of Science. That's right. That's what, what's his name? Rick, I believe, used. Dr. Mason. So did you build your own deck? Oh, okay, yeah. So I guess we move on to the Grandmasters now. I'm very curious as to what that entails. Where do we go for that? Pokemon Dome? Challenge Hall? Is it Challenge Hall? I don't know. I don't know. Greetings, welcome to the Challenge Hall. This is where the Challenge Cup is held. The Challenge Cup may start anytime, so please visit the Challenge Hall often. I don't know what the Challenge Cup is. Let's go to the Pokemon Dome. Can we do anything here? I don't know. Only those who have won all 8 Master Medals may enter the Grand Hall. You have won all 8 Master Medals. Enter the Grand Hall. Ooh. Whoa. What is this? I'm so intrigued. Possessor of all 8 Master Medals, enter the dueling stage. However, you will be unable to turn back. Oh, we're gonna give me 1 second, then leave the Grand Hall. Oh man, that's so intense. Alright, well, I know that this will probably be a longer episode, just because I don't want to, like, tease you guys with that. I don't want to leave you with that much of a cliffhanger, after only just, you know, a relatively simple episode. I think, actually, let me look real quick. Fire Pokemon in general are weak to water, and they resist fighting. Well, I mean, that one in particular did. But most of them are just weak to water. Moltres in particular resist fighting. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do is we're going to build up some nice water Pokemon. Let's see here. Let's throw a couple Squirtles, Wartortle, Blastoise. Man, it's been a while since we've used water Pokemon, isn't it? Psyshock and Hyper Beam. I like that a lot. What about Psyduck? Which Psyduck is actually? Yeah, let's throw a Psyduck in there. Let me get a nice Golduck going. So I want to use Tentacruel and Tentacool. I'm not really feeling it. Seal and Dugong. I remember I liked Seal and Dugong a lot. Let's throw a couple of Seals and a Dugong in there. Krabby, Kingler, Staryu, and Starmie. Man, we have so many more Pokemon to work with than we did before. It's actually pretty funny. Let's see here. I like this a lot. Let's throw Staryu and Starmie in there. Oh, and that's right, Lapras too. Lapras, what a monster. So bulky. Doesn't require like any setup either. There was Gyarados and Magikarp. We really wanted to get that going, but probably not worth it right now. And then we can have Articuno, of course. Alright, so let's do that. Man, we have so many water types. So many water type Pokemon. Just throw it in there. Let's take out some of these. Actually, I probably want to keep Hitmonchan just for some basic damage. And Hitmonlee, I like keeping those around. Just because they can, you know, stretch around and hit whatever they need to. Trainer cards, we probably don't need as many bills, to be honest, because they take up card slots just for... And I haven't been using Super Energy Retrieval at this point, so I probably don't need that either. I still like having my Switch. Computer Search, that's nice. Potion, Full Heal. Yeah, I kind of like where we're at in that stand. From that point, or that standpoint. Let's see here. We don't really... I'll probably only want... Yeah, like four fighting energies probably, and the rest can be water energies. That said, that's probably not enough water energies. I probably have to trim away some of my Pokemon. Yeah, I think that's... Maybe... Do I need all of these? Let's see here. So I want Rattata and Raticate. Probably don't need 2 Rattatas. Do I need 2 Meowths? Meowth is helpful regardless, I like it. Tauros. Man, tough calls. I want Blastoise for sure, but... What else would I get rid of, right? Maybe Seal. And I like Staryu though. Probably get rid of one of the Laprases. And I think that'll be okay. I think that should be okay. Let's give it a go and see how it works. Actually, I don't need this grass energy. I'd rather have a water energy around. We can have a legendary versus a legendary. Okay, I'm gonna save, just to be safe. And alright, let's hop on in. Now, we're apparently going against Courtney, who built her deck around Moltres. We could argue this is a deck built around Articuno, but you know. Alright. Let's enter the dueling stage and see what we're met with. In that case, enter the dueling stage. Oh man, this is so epic. Whoa. Whoa, is this like the Elite Four or what? Welcome to Pokemon Dome. I am Rod, leader of the Grandmasters, and this is Grandmaster Courtney, the Fire Queen. The Fire Queen, so cool. Grandmaster of Lightning, Thunder Steve. Grandmaster of Ice, Gentlemanly Jack. We are the 4 Grandmasters who guard the legendary Pokemon cards. If you can defeat all of us, then you will have earned the right to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Nick, take your place at the table. Do I have to beat them all in a row? Your first opponent shall be Courtney. Interesting, I feel like I do. I, Courtney, the Fire Queen, shall be your first opponent. We shall see if you can take the heat. A 6 prizes match. Let's go to it. So here's Grandmaster Courtney. Holy cow. Honestly, this is a 6 prize match, and I don't really know how long it's gonna go. I don't know if this is gonna be 4 continuous battles. So I'm sorry guys, but I have to cut off the episode here. I'm sorry. I know this episode's gonna be relatively shorter, but we've built our deck for Fire Queen Courtney, and we got our 8th club medal, and now we are taking on the 4 Grandmasters. I'm excited. I hope you guys are hyped for the next episode, but of course, we are going to take on Grandmaster Fire Queen Courtney in the next episode. But until then, this has been Night Zero, and this mission is complete.